Artificial intelligence predicts patterns in the stream, learning behavior from the data machine. But attackers search for weaknesses in design, trying to manipulate the line. Adversarial AI explores how systems break, testing the decisions models make. Governance must evaluate these threats in sight, protecting systems day and night. Auditors review defenses across the domain, understanding adversarial game. AI learners remember the frame. 5 attack paths in the adversarial game. Adversarial inputs, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation, adversarial testing. Adversarial inputs, adversarial inputs, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation, adversarial testing. AI threats targeting intelligent automation. Adversarial inputs modify data in subtle ways, altering predictions across the days. Tiny changes invisible to the human eye can cause the model to misidentify. Images altered with slight variation in sight, confuse recognition overnight. What appears unchanged to observers in place may produce errors in the space. Attackers exploit model sensitivity in line, manipulating prediction design. Auditors review robustness tests across the chain, ensuring resilience again. Defending against adversarial inputs protects the flow, strengthening the systems we know. Adversarial inputs, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation, adversarial testing. Model evasion occurs when attackers bypass detection and play, avoiding safeguards along the way. System trained to detect malicious behavior in sight may be tricked into thinking threats are right. Attackers craft inputs designed to appear clean, escaping filters unseen. Security system relying on machine learning tools may misclassify the rules. Evasion testing evaluates system strength and design, identifying weaknesses along the line. Auditors examine detection capabilities again, ensuring defense remains, preventing evasion, strengthen system trust we see, maintaining AI integrity. Adversarial input, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation, adversarial test. Prompt injection targets generative AI models in sight, manipulating instructions outright. Attackers craft inputs, altering the system's response, changing the output at once. Hidden instructions may override intended design, producing unintended lines. Sensitive data may appear in generated text, revealing information not meant to reflect. Auditors evaluate safeguards, protecting the chain, preventing injection gain, filtering prompts and validating outputs in line. Strengthen security design. Prompt injection reveals how AI tools may bend when attackers manipulate the end. Adversarial inputs, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation, adversarial testing. Break the model, break the system, probe the weakness, strengthen the mission. Adversarial inputs, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation, adversarial testing. Model manipulation attempts to influence predictions in place, altering system behavior across the space. Attackers may exploit weaknesses in algorithms we see, changing decision accuracy. Training parameters altered during development in line may shift the model design. Manipulated systems produce unreliable results again, compromising the chain. Auditors review model governance procedures in sight, ensuring changes remain right. Version control and validation protect the flow, maintaining integrity we know. Preventing manipulation strengthens governance design, protecting models across the line. Adversarial inputs, model evasion, prompt injection, model manipulation,
adversarial testing.
Adversarial testing simulates attacks before they occur, evaluating how systems endure. Security teams intentionally challenge the model design, testing weaknesses across the line. Penetration style exercises explore the threat domain, revealing vulnerabilities again. Testing scenarios mimic adversarial play, preparing defenses for the day. Auditors verify adversarial testing programs in place, assessing resilience across the space. Proactive evaluation strengthens AI defense we know, ensuring models remain strong as they grow. Which attack modifies input data to mislead models.
Adversarial inputs,
Attack bypasses detection system model evasion.
which attack manipulates generative AI instructions.
Model manipulation.
which attack alters model behavior directly.
Model manipulation, which process test systems against adversarial attacks.
Adversarial testing.
Artificial intelligence faces threats in every domain. Attackers seeking advantage again. Understanding adversarial risk helps defenders align, protecting systems by design. Adversarial testing.
Artificial intelligence shapes decisions in the enterprise space, from financial forecasts to healthcare cases. But algorithms cannot govern themselves in line. Oversight must guide the design. Accountability ensures responsibility remains clear when AI decisions appear. Organizations must define who controls the role, who manages risk, and who holds the goal. IAPP learners remember the scheme. 3 layers guiding the governance team.
Board oversight.
AI governance, model ownership.
Board oversight.
AI governance, model ownership. Accountability guiding intelligent automation. Leadership at the top must define the AI direction in place. Ensure its systems align with the enterprise space. The board establishes policies guiding the flow, determining how AI systems grow. Risk committees evaluate potential harm, triggering governance alarms. Executives review how models influence the chain, ensuring decisions remain sane. Strategic oversight ensures innovation remains aligned, balancing opportunity with risk in mind. Without leadership guidance, systems may stray, operating outside governance play. Board oversight defines the enterprise tone, ensuring accountability is known.
Board oversight.
AI governance, model ownership.
Board oversight.
Governance structures manage AI operations in place, defining oversight across the space. Committees monitor how models deploy, evaluating impacts they employ. Policies guide development across the chain, ensuring responsible AI again. Risk management reviews the model's insight, assessing fairness and security right. Governance ensures transparency to peers, documenting decisions across the years. Standards define how systems evolve in line, maintaining responsible design. Auditors evaluate governance maturity each day, ensuring policies operate the way they say.
Board oversight.
AI governance, model ownership.
Board oversight.
Model ownership defines who controls the AI tool, ensuring accountability remains the rule. Every model requires an owner in sight, responsible for outcomes produced overnight. Owners monitor performance across the domain, evaluating risk again. They ensure models operate within approved design, meeting governance guidelines. Ownership ensures someone reviews the code, tracking how the model evolves on the road. When incidents arise, the owner must act, correcting behavior. In fact, clear ownership strengthens accountability. We see protecting AI integrity.
Board oversight.
AI governance, model ownership. Strategy, control,
Responsibility.
board oversight. AI governance, model ownership.
Board oversight.
Oversight operates across layers in place, ensuring governance fills the space. Leadership defines strategic direction in line, setting policies by design. Governance teams monitor operational flow, ensuring controls operate. We know model owners manage day-to-day operation and care, tracking performance everywhere. Auditors review the system again, testing controls across the chain. Together these layers strengthen the domain, ensuring responsible AI remains. Board oversight, AI governance, model ownership. AI systems require documentation and sight, supporting transparency and oversight. Auditors examine records across the chain, understanding how models train. Documentation includes data sets used in design, model parameters across the line. Deployment logs track system change in place, allowing auditors to trace. Audit trails reveal how decisions evolve, helping investigations resolve. Without documentation, governance cannot see how AI operates responsibly. Who defines strategic oversight of AI risk? Board oversight. Who manages governance policies and control? AI governance. Who is responsible for individual model performance? Model ownership. Artificial intelligence transforms the enterprise field, but governance ensures responsibility is revealed. Accountability structures guide the flow, protecting organizations we know. Board oversight, AI governance, model ownership. Board oversight, AI governance, model ownership. Accountability guiding intelligent automation. AI model ownership. Accountability structure. Board oversight. Leadership defines AI strategy and risk tolerance. AI governance policies and committees monitor AI operations, model ownership. Together these layers ensure responsible AI oversight and auditability. Board oversight, AI governance, model ownership. Artificial intelligence transforms how organizations decide, but governance ensures risks cannot hide. Algorithms influence finance, health, and law, so auditors evaluate every flaw. Assurance confirms controls operators design, protecting systems over time. AI auditing requires structured investigation in place, reviewing the entire lifecycle space. Auditors examine governance across the chain, ensuring accountability remains. AAIR learners remember the frame, 5 audit stages in the assurance game. Audit planning,
Control testing, evidence collection,
reporting, continuous assurance.
Audit planning, control testing,
Audit planning,
control testing, evidence collection,
reporting, continuous assurance.
AI assurance, protecting intelligent automation.
Audit planning defines the scope of review and line, understanding the system design. Auditors identify AI systems within the domain, evaluating governance again. Risk assessments determine what focus should appear, prioritizing areas of concern here. Planning defines objectives as guiding the audit flow, clarifying what auditors must know. Documentation reveals system architecture in place, explaining models across the space. Planning ensures auditors approach the review prepared, understanding risk declared. Effective planning strengthens assurance we seek, protecting AI integrity. Audit planning,
Control testing, evidence collection,
reporting, continuous assurance.
audit planning, control testing.
Control test and evaluate safeguards within the system chain, ensuring protection remains. Auditors examine governance controls in sight, verifying operations are right. Testing reviews, access controls, protecting the model flow, ensuring permissions operate. We know security measures, protecting data sets are reviewed again, ensuring integrity within. Validation procedures also receive audit attention in line, confirming governance design. Control testing reveals whether safeguards stand strong or whether weaknesses belong. Effective control testing protects the domain, maintaining governance again. Audit planning,
Control testing, evidence collection,
reporting, continuous assurance.
audit planning, control testing.
Evidence collection gathers proof supporting audit insight, confirming operations remain right. Logs reveal system activity across the chain, showing behavior again. Documentation explains training procedures in place, supporting transparency across the space. Data lineage records illustrate how data sets flow, helping auditors know. Interviews with system owners provide context we seek, clarifying AI activity. Auditors compile evidence to validate control design, ensuring conclusions align. Evidence strengthens audit credibility we know, supporting assurance flow. Audit planning,
Control testing, evidence collection,
reporting, continuous assurance.
define the scope, test the control, gather the proof, protect the goal.
Audit planning,
Control testing, evidence collection,
reporting, continuous assurance.
Reporting communicates audit findings across the chain, explaining weaknesses again. Clear reports describe risks discovered in sight, helping leadership respond right. Recommendations guide remediation in line, strengthening governance design. Stakeholders review audit conclusions each day, improving controls along the way. Reports must remain clear and objective in tone, ensuring findings are known. Auditors translate technical risk into business insight. We seek supporting decision accountability. Reporting strengthens transparency across the domain, ensuring improvement remains. Audit planning,
Control testing, evidence collection.
reporting, continuous assurance. Continuous assurance ensures oversight never ends in place, monitoring controls across the space. AI systems evolve as models retrain in line, changing behavior over time. Auditors encourage ongoing monitoring flow, ensuring governance we know. Automation may support assurance activities again, tracking compliance within. Continuous assurance strengthens risk management design, maintaining oversight in line. AI governance becomes a living process we see, protecting enterprise stability. Which phase defines audit objectives and scope? Audit planning. Which phase evaluates whether safeguards operate correctly? Control testing. Which phase gathers proof supporting audit conclusions? Evidence collection. Which phase communicates risks and recommendations? Which phase ensures ongoing oversight after the audit? Continuous assurance. Artificial intelligence demands accountability and sight, because decisions influence lives outright. Audit assurance protects trust across the domain, ensuring governance remains. Audit planning, control testing, evidence collection, reporting, continuous assurance. Artificial intelligence learns from the data it sees, patterns shaping decisions with ease, but history written inside data sets may contain imbalance in place, creating bias across the space. Algorithms reflect the information they know, repeating patterns that data may show. Governance must evaluate fairness each day, ensuring ethical AI in play. Auditors examine outcomes across the domain, detecting ethical risk again. AI learners remember the chain, 5 ethical risks in the AI domain. Bias, discrimination, transparency, human oversight, ethical governance. Bias, discrimination, transparency, human oversight, ethical governance. Responsible AI, protecting decision automation. Bias emerges when data sets contain imbalance in sight, influencing predictions overnight. Training data reflects patterns from the past, and those patterns may last. If historical decisions favored one group over another in line, algorithms may replicate that design. Bias appears subtly within prediction flow, even when developers do not know. Auditors examine data sets feeding the chain, testing outcomes again. Bias detection becomes a governance goal, ensuring fairness across the road. Removing bias protects responsible design, keeping AI aligned. Bias, discrimination, transparency, human oversight, ethical governance. Discrimination occurs when AI decisions treat groups unfairly in play, influencing opportunity or access each day. Credit approvals, hiring tools, healthcare predictions in sight must remain ethically right. If algorithms disadvantage individuals based on attributes in line, governance must intervene in time. Testing compares outcomes across groups again, identifying disparity within. Auditors review fairness metrics across the domain, evaluating differences again. Preventing discrimination protects public trust we see, ensuring ethical AI activity. Bias, discrimination, transparency, human oversight, ethical governance. Transparency ensures AI decisions can be understood in place, explaining reasoning across the space. Complex models may hide logic deep inside the code, making decisions hard to decode. Explainability tools reveal patterns in sight, helping auditors verify what is right. Stakeholders auditors require understanding of prediction flow before trusting what systems show. Transparency strengthens governance across the line, ensuring oversight aligns without visibility into decisions produced each day. Ethical risk may grow in play.
Bias, discrimination,
Transparency,
human oversight, ethical governance.
detects the bias, explain the decision, review the outcome, protect the mission.
Bias, discrimination,
Transparency,
human oversight, ethical governance.
human oversight ensures people remain part of the chain, reviewing automated decisions again. AI systems may assist, but should not replace human judgment in every case. Critical decisions affecting individuals near require supervision here. Humans evaluate model predictions in sight, correcting outcomes when not right. Oversight protects against uncontrolled automation flow, ensuring governance we know. Auditors verify that human review exists in line, supporting ethical design. Human judgment remains the final guard we see, protecting accountability.
Bias, discrimination,
Transparency,
human oversight, ethical governance.
ethical governance establishes rules guiding AI design, ensuring systems align. Organizations define principles protecting the chain, balancing innovation and gain. Ethics committees evaluate potential impact in sight, reviewing deployment decisions right. Governance frameworks establish policies across the domain, guiding responsible AI again. Auditors examine ethical review processes in place, confirming governance across the space. Ethical governance ensures responsible innovation remains, protecting stakeholders and domain. What occurs when training data creates imbalance?
Bias, what risk arises when AI treats groups unfairly?
Discrimination.
What principle explains how AI decisions occur? Transparency. What ensures humans review automated decisions? Human oversight. What establishes principles guiding responsible AI? Ethical governance.
Artificial intelligence, informations, decisions across the land, shaping how organizations stand.
Ethical governance.
Ensures responsibility in line, protecting society by design.
Bias, discrimination,
Transparency,
human oversight, ethical governance. Bias, discrimination,
Transparency,
human oversight, ethical governance.
responsible AI, protecting decision automation.
Bias, discrimination, human oversight, ethical governance.
Artificial intelligence shapes decisions every day, from financial systems to healthcare display. Algorithms process data at incredible speed, driving predictions organizations need. But with automation comes responsibility in sight. Governance ensures systems operate right. Risk management guides how models behave, protecting users and the data they gave. AI auditors review the system design, ensuring controls align. AI learners remember the frame for governance pillars in the AI game. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. AI governance, protecting the system's integrity. Transparency means AI decisions can be understood, explaining model behavior where it stood. Algorithms must reveal how outcomes appear, allowing auditors to make it clear. Black box models create uncertainty in line where reasoning stays hidden behind design. Explainable AI reveals the path the model takes, showing the logic behind the stakes. Auditors verify documentation exists, tracking data sets and algorithm lists. Transparency allows oversight to grow, ensuring organizations truly know. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Accountability ensures responsibility remains. When AI systems produce gains or pains, organizations define who oversees the code and who controls the operational role. Governance boards monitor the model's role, ensuring AI stays aligned with control. Policies define who must review the chain before deployment begins again. Without accountability, systems may stray, making decisions without oversight in play. Auditors ensure responsibility aligns across governance lines. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Fairness protects against bias in design, ensuring outcomes remain aligned. Training data may contain hidden trends, reinforcing inequality again. Bias emerges when data sets reflect imbalance near influencing decisions. Here, auditors examine training sources and site testing outcomes left and right. Fairness metrics help evaluate the case, detecting discrimination in the space. AI governance ensures models remain fair, protecting users everywhere. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Explain the model, own the decision, prevent the bias, protect the system. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Security protects AI systems from attack, ensuring malicious actors stay back. Models rely on data pipelines to train, creating targets attackers gain. Adversarial inputs may manipulate results in play, altering predictions in subtle ways. Data poisoning corrupts training sets in sight, changing model behavior overnight. Security controls defend AI design, protecting data and models in line. Auditors evaluate defenses deployed, ensuring systems are secured and deployed. AI risk emerges when models influence decisions in play, impacting outcomes every day. Automated predictions may affect credit or care, creating consequences everywhere. Risk assessments evaluate potential harm, triggering governance alarms. Auditors examine impact across the domain, understanding operational gain. Organizations must balance innovation and control, ensuring AI supports the business goal. Risk governance ensures responsible use, preventing misuse. Which principle ensures AI decisions can be explained? Transparency. Which principle assigns responsibility for AI outcomes?
Accountability.
Which principle prevents bias and discrimination? Fairness. Which principle protects AI systems from attack? Security. AI systems evolve across the enterprise field, shaping how organizations build. Governance ensures innovation stays aligned, protecting society and humankind. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. AI governance, protecting the system's integrity.
AI governance principles.
Transparency, explain how AI decisions are made.
Accountability.
Assign responsibility for outcomes. Fairness, prevent bias in model decisions. Security, protect AI systems and data pipelines. Together, these principles support responsible AI governance and audit. Transparency, accountability, fairness, security. Artificial intelligence moves across the enterprise line, automating decisions by design. But governance must guide the systems we create, ensuring models operate in a responsible state. Frameworks define how organizations align, balancing innovation with oversight design. Auditors examine structures that guide the code, ensuring governance flows along the road. AI learners remember the frame. 3 major frameworks shaping the game.
NIST AI RMF,
OECD principles.
ISACA governance. NIST AI RMF,
OECD principles.
ISACA governance.
Frameworks guiding responsible intelligence. National Institute of Standards and Technology defines a framework for managing AI risk in line. The AI risk management framework guiding design. Organizations evaluate how systems behave, ensuring safety in the decisions they gave. 4 core functions shape the structure we know, guiding governance wherever models go. Cover, map, measure, manage. Governance establishes oversight, control, aligning AI risk with the business goal. Map identifies context in place, understanding how models interact in space. Measure evaluates risks that appear, testing bias and threats here. Manage implements controls along the chain, reducing operational gain. Auditors review how organizations align, ensuring this principles guide the design.
NIST AI RMF,
OECD principles.
ISACA governance.
Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development introduced principles shaping global AI direction, guiding ethical system protection. 5 principles define responsible design, ensuring innovation aligns. Inclusive growth ensures benefits reach society-wide, supporting opportunity worldwide. Human-centered values remain the core, protecting rights and much more. Transparency explain decisions in play, allowing systems to justify their way. Robustness ensures systems remain secure, reliable and safe to endure. Accountability assigns responsibility in place, ensuring oversight across the space. These principles guide organizations worldwide, shaping AI governance side by side.
NIST AI RMF.
OECD principles.
ISACA governance.
ISACA extends governance, thinking into AI control. AI control, applying enterprise oversight to the model role. Governance ensures leadership defines direction and place, aligning AI with the enterprise space. Policies define how systems deploy, reducing operational risk. Employees may employ risk management, identifies threats to the chain, evaluating model behavior again. Controls protect data pipelines, we know, ensuring AI systems operate slow and controlled. Audit functions, examine processes in sight, ensuring governance operates right. Documentation supports transparency in line, allowing auditors to verify design. ISACA frameworks reinforce accountability across the domain, ensuring responsible AI again.
AI RMF.
OECD principles.
ISACA governance.
Risk management, ethics and trust.
Governance structure.
Oversight is a must.
NIST AI RMF.
NIST AI RMF. OECD principles.
ISACA governance.
Organizations rarely follow just one model design, instead frameworks align. NIST guides risk management flow. OECD defines principles we know. ISACA strengthens governance control, ensuring oversight across the road. Together these frameworks shape the path, balancing innovation and risk math. Auditors examine how enterprises combine frameworks across the line. Governance becomes the structure we see, guiding responsible AI activity.
Which framework defines AI?
Risk management functions.
NIST AI RMF. Which framework defines global AI ethics principles? OECD principles. OECD principles. Which organization provides governance and audit guidance?
ISACA governance.
Artificial intelligence changes the enterprise field, but governance must guide what systems build. Frameworks create the structure defenders know,
Helping responsible innovation grow.
NIST AI RMF.
OECD principles.
ISACA governance. NIST AI RMF.
OECD principles.
ISACA governance.
Frameworks guiding responsible intelligence.
major AI
Governance
AI
Governance.
and audit.
Major AI governance.
Frameworks
Guide responsible.
intelligence and audit.
NIST
OECD.
ISACA governance.
Artificial intelligence shapes the enterprise domain, but governance keeps control of the chain. Algorithms learn from data, predicting the line, yet oversight protects design. Auditors examine systems across the flow, tracking how decisions grow. From governance policy to operational repair, every stage requires care. AI learners remember the frame. 14 lessons across the album domain, each concept linking inside the flow, building the knowledge auditors must know. Governance, lifecycle, data governance, validation, ethics, adversarial AI, model security, monitoring, security controls, incident response, audit assurance,
Continuous governance. Governance defines responsibility from the start, assigning roles across every part. Leadership establishes oversight and line, ensuring systems align. Policies guide innovation across the chain, balancing opportunity and gain. Frameworks define how oversight remains, managing AI domains. Without governance, systems drift away, operating outside the safe play. Oversight keeps strategy aligned with risk, protecting operations brisk. Governance, lifecycle, data governance, validation, ethics, adversarial AI, model security, monitoring, security controls, incident response, audit assurance, continuous governance. AI systems evolve through stages we know, guiding how models grow. Design defines objectives in place, creating architecture for the space. Training feeds data into the chain, teaching algorithms again. Validation tests predictions for accuracy, insight, confirming outputs remain right. Deployment introduces system to operations we see, serving business activity. Monitoring tracks performance over time, ensuring systems stay alive. Retirement removes outdated design, completing the life cycle line. Governance, life cycle, data governance, validation, ethics, adversarial AI, model security, monitoring, security controls, incident response, audit assurance, continuous governance. Data governance protects the learning chain, ensuring integrity remains. Collection confirms sources remain clear, preventing manipulation here. Quality ensures records stay complete, supporting predictions we meet. Lineage traces our data sets flow, helping auditors know. Validation evaluates fairness and accuracy again, testing performance within. Ethical governance ensures fairness appears, protecting individuals here. Governance, lifecycle, data governance, validation, ethics, adversarial AI, model security, monitoring, security controls, incident response, audit assurance, continuous governance. Adversarial AI explores how systems may break, manipulating predictions they make. Adversarial inputs distort the model design, shifting results out of line. Model depth steals algorithm intelligence we see, threatening innovation capability. Monitoring the text drift across the chain, ensuring stability remains. Security controls defend the system we know, protecting operational flow. Incident response restores operations when failure appears, reducing damage here. Governance, lifecycle, data governance, validation, ethics, adversarial AI, model security, monitoring, security controls, incident response, audit assurance, continuous governance. Governance, define oversight and accountability. Lifecycle, design, train, validate, deploy, monitor, retire. Data governance, protect training data integrity. Validation, ensure models are accurate and fair. Ethics, protect society and individuals. Adversarial AI, and understand attack technique. Model security, detect intellectual property. Monitoring, detect drift and anomalies. Security controls, defend systems and data. Incident response, recover from failures. Audit assurance, evaluate governance effectiveness.
Misgoverns the risk.
OS names the flaw.
MITRE maps the tactic, EU Act is the law.
4 frameworks, 4 purposes, none of them the same.
Know the framework, know the question.
That's how you win the game.
NIST AI RMF, 4 functions, lock the sequence down. Govern, sets the policy, culture, accountability, crown nap. Identifies the context, risk and stakeholders in place. Measure, analyzes, and assesses the risk at every stage. Manage, prioritizes, responds, monitors, closes the cage. NIST is voluntary, not a regulation. Guidance framework applies across the AI life cycle, not just at deployment. Dark, trustworthy AI principles baked in fairness, transparency, accountability, explainability, privacy, safety, security. 7 in totality.
OSP, LLM.
Top 10 names the most critical LLM vulnerabilities.
Prompt injection sits at number 1.
Highest priority.
Training data poisoning, insecure output handling, model theft, sensitive information disclosure, excessive agency, nothing left.
OSP is a technical reference.
Not a risk management framework.
NIST manages the risk.
Always names what you're managing.
That's the mark. NIST governs the risk.
Always names the flaw.
MITRE maps the tactic. EU Act is the law.
4 frameworks, 4 purposes.
None of them the same.
Know the framework, know the question.
That's how you win the game.
MITRE AAISM maps adversarial threats to AI systems specifically. Tactics, techniques, procedures like add and CK, but AI explicitly. Reconnaissance, resource development, initial access to the model, exfiltration and model data. ATL maps the full coddle.
ATL is descriptive, it documents what attackers do.
Not prescriptive, it doesn't tell you what controls to pursue. Pair ATL is with NIST to go from threat map to manage risk. Threat without governance is knowledge, not protection, don't miss.
AI Act classifies AI by risk.
4 tiers to no code.
Unacceptable risk, prohibited.
Ban, not sold.
High risk, regulated.
Conformity assessment required.
Limited risk,
Transparency, obligations.
users must be advised.
Minimal risk, no obligation. Deploy as desired.
High risk includes biometric, critical infrastructure, education, employment, law enforcement, border control.
Each application.
Prohibited includes social scoring, subliminal manipulation, real-time biometric in public spaces.
Banned across the nation.
NIST AI RMF is govern, map, measure, manage, not identify, protect, detect. That's the cybersecurity framework. 2 different frameworks, correct. The exam will mix the functions, know which framework owns which for.
NIST CSF is identified.
NIST AI RMF is governed.
Know the score.
Always.
LLM,
Top 10 is a vulnerability list.
not a framework for governance.
MITRE ATLS is a threat matrix, not a control framework.
The difference, NIST manages risk.
OIF identifies.
LLM flaws.
ATLS maps the tactic.
Use the right tool for the right question.
The exam makes it dramatic.
AI Act prohibited means banned entirely. No compliance path exists. High risk means regulated. You can deploy with conformity, it persists.
The exam will describe a use case.
Your job is to classify the tier.
Prohibited is absolute.
High risk is conditional.
Make that clear.
ISO 42 held on 1.
Is the AI management system standard.
Not a risk framework.
It gives you the management system.
NIST gives you the risk mark.
ISO 42 held on 1.
It's certifiable.
NIST AI RMF is not.
Know the difference.
Certification question.
ISO risk management question.
NIST.
That's the reference.
What are the 4 NIST AI RMF functions in order?
Govern, map, measure, manage.
What names the most critical LLM vulnerabilities?
Ours LLM top 10.
What maps adversarial tactics against AI systems?
MITRE AAISM.
What classifies AI by risk tier into law?
UA Act.
What EU AI Act tier is banned with no compliance path?
Unacceptable risk.
What tier requires conformity assessment to deploy?
High risk.
What tier only requires transparency disclosures?
Limited risk.
What standard provides a certifiable AI management system?
ISO 42 L1.
NIST governs risk.
4 functions govern, map, measure.
Manage.
Always names LLM flaws.
ATLS maps the attacker's rampage.
You act unacceptable ban.
High regulated.
Limited transparent.
ISO 42 Hello 1.
It's certifiable.
NIST is not.
Keep it apparent.
Every framework has a purpose.
None of them do the same job.
NIST manages the risk.
Ours BAMs, let's on the mob.
ATLS shows you how the attacker moves.
This EU Act draws the line.
ISO gives you the system to run it.
All 4 working in kind.
Know the purpose before you pick the framework.
The exam describes a problem.
Your job is to match it to the right tool.
New AI tool. Big opportunity. Board wants results. Legal wants certainty. Security sees risk. Business sees speed. What would you do? That's what they need. Stop, think. Who owns the risk? Stop, think. What's the business impact? Stop, think. What's the governance gap? The answer ain't technical, the answer is leadership. Scenario 1, Shadow AI. Marketing found a chatbot, nobody told it. Customer data's flowing through a system that's not fit. The CTO says, don't slow innovation down. The CISO sees risk all around town. Do you block it? Do you ban it? Do you shut the whole thing down? No. First, understand usage before you wear the crown. Inventory, assessment, classification first. Governance before controls, or you'll make it worse. Exam lesson, don't start with with blocking. Don't start with fear. Understand the business need, then engineer.
What would you do?
Think governance.
What would you do?
Think risk. What would you do?
Think business.
That's the trick. Scenario 2, the hallucinating model, customer service AI, giving answers that are wrong. The board hears complaints and the headlines grow strong. The vendor says
99% accurate.
The customers say that statistic ain't adequate. Do you retrain, replace, turn it off tonight? Not before understanding the actual business plight. Measure performance, define acceptable use, establish monitoring before you cut it loose. Exam lesson, trust but verify. Monitor and measure. AI without oversight creates hidden pressure. HR bought a model to help with hiring speed. Now applicants complain about outcomes they perceive. The algorithm's working, the vendor says it's fair, but the audit findings say, take another stare. Do you trust the vendor? Do you trust the machine? Or investigate outcomes behind the screen? Transparency testing, independent review. Accountability belongs to people, not the tool. Exam lesson. AI makes decisions, humans own consequences. Governance survives where blind trust collapses. Who's accountable? Humans. Who's responsible? Humans. Who owns AI risk? The business. Who provides guidance? Governance. Board member asks, what's our AI strategy? The CISO starts talking about model topology. Wrong answer, wrong room, wrong direction. The board wants outcomes, not technical perfection. How are we governed? How are we assured? What risks are accepted? How are they secured? What regulations matter? What's our maturity? Can we scale safely across the enterprise community? Exam last. The board buys confidence. The board buys trust. The board buys resilient. Technical details are dust. New supplier, amazing tool. Half the company says this thing is cool. The contract is signed, the deployment is near. Nobody's assessed the risks that appear. Data ownership, exit plans, model transparency, security scans. Third-party risk must always be known. Never let governance leave the zone. Exam lesson. Before deployment, ask who controls the data. Before adoption, understand the creator. 4 answers all seem right. One sounds technical, one sounds bright. One starts with blocking, one starts with tools, one starts with governance, one follows rules. The engineer chooses the technical fix. The executive chooses the governance mix. Business objectives, risk management, human oversight, continuous assessment. Govern, map, measure, manage, plan, do, check, act, accountability, transparency, human oversight, risk-based strategy. When in doubt, think leadership. When in doubt, think governance. When in doubt, think business value. That's how you pass.
Yeah. Artificial intelligence evolves through stages in line. From early design to retirement by time. Models do not appear from nowhere in sight. They pass through phases before taking flight. Auditors evaluate how systems progress. Ensuring controls protect the process. Governance must guide the life cycle we know. Tracking every step models go. AI learners remember the chain. 6 life cycle stages in the AI domain. Design, training, validation, deployment, monitoring, retirement. Design, training, validation, deployment, monitoring, retirement. AI, life cycle guiding governance, alignment. Design begins when organizations define the goal, determining how the model serves its role. Business objectives shape the system's intent, guiding how algorithms are meant. Architects select model approaches in place, considering complexity in data space. Risk assessments evaluate potential harm, triggering governance alarms. Design documentation explains the system plan, helping auditors understand. Without clear design controls in sight, AI systems may fail the audit right.
Governance reviews design before development begins, ensuring oversight wins. Design, training, validation, deployment, monitoring, retirement. Design, training, validation, training transforms raw data into predictive insight, teaching algorithms what is right. Data sets feed the learning change, shaping patterns the model gains. But data quality determines accuracy in play, influencing decisions every day. Incomplete or biased data may appear, creating fairness risk here. Auditors review data set sources in line, ensuring governance design. Training records document how models learn again, supporting audit examination. Strong training controls ensure integrity we seek, protecting AI reliability. Design, training, validation, deployment, monitoring, retirement. Design, training, validation. Validation tests whether the model performs as planned, evaluating results across the land. Accuracy metrics reveal predictive power and sight, ensuring decisions remain right. Bias testing identifies discrimination risk in place, protecting fairness in the space. Validation compares predictions with expected design, confirming model alignment. Independent reviewers examine results again, separating developers from validation. This separation protects governance control, ensuring objectivity in the role. Auditors verify validation evidence in line, confirming model readiness by design. Training, validation, deployment, monitoring, retirement. Build the model, teach the system, test the outcome, release the vision. Design, training, validation, retirement. Deployment introduces the model into operational space, allowing real-world use to take place. Systems integrate predictions into workflows each day, supporting business play. Access controls protect model endpoints in sight, preventing misuse overnight. Change management ensures updates remain controlled, tracking versions as they unfold. Deployment logs document operational flow, recording model behavior we know. Auditors examine release procedures in place, ensuring governance embraces the space. Secure deployment maintains operational trust, protecting systems as a must. It's design, training, validation, deployment, monitoring, retirement. Monitoring evaluates model performance over time, detecting changes in design. Model drift may appear as data evolves in sight, altering predictions overnight. Monitoring systems analyze outcomes we know, ensuring models still perform as they should go. Alerts identify unusual prediction flow, helping teams respond we know. Auditors examine monitoring metrics in place, tracking performance across the space. Continuous oversight keeps models aligned, maintaining responsible design. Monitoring ensures governance remains strong, correcting models if they go wrong. Retirement occurs when models no longer serve the goal, ending their operational role. New systems replace outdated design, improving performance over time. Retirement procedures remove systems from the chain, preventing legacy risk again. Archive documentation preserves records in sight, supporting future audit right. Data used in training must remain controlled, even when models grow old. Proper retirement protects governance design, ensuring life cycle completion in line. Which stage defines model objectives? Design. Which stage teaches the model using data sets? Training. Which stage tests model accuracy and fairness? Validation. Which stage introduces the model to real operations? Deployment. Which stage tracks performance over time? Monitoring. Which stage removes outdated models? Retirement. AI Lifecycle, guiding governance alignment.
Artificial intelligence enters production space, making decisions across the enterprise. But the world changes faster than the model can learn, and predictions may slowly turn. Data evolves as behavior shifts in the stream, changing patterns the model has seen. Monitoring ensures systems remain aligned, tracking performance over time. Auditors examine operations across the domain, ensuring governance remains. AI learners remember the chain. 5 signals revealing model change. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Model retraining. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Monitoring, protecting intelligent automation. Model drift occurs when prediction accuracy begins to fall. Even though the system still runs its call, patterns the model learned during training in line may no longer match real-time design. Customer behavior may shift in subtle ways, changing patterns across the days. Economic conditions or environmental change in sight can alter predictions overnight. Auditors evaluate metrics, tracking prediction flow, ensuring teams detect drift. We know monitoring dashboards reveal the signs, helping governance stay aligned. Detecting model drift early protects the chain, maintaining reliability again. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Data drift appears when input data patterns change in sight. Even if the model remains right, training data sets may represent historical conditions in line, but real world inputs evolve over time. New behaviors or unexpected trends arise and play, shifting distributions each day. If incoming data differs from the original training flow, model performance may slow. Monitoring pipelines, track data distributions again, comparing patterns within. Auditors examine controls, detecting these changes we see, ensuring AI stability. Managing data drift keeps models aligned with the stream, preserving predictive regime. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Performance monitoring measures outcomes across the domain, evaluating predictions again. Metrics reveal how well the system operates in sight, confirming results remain right. Accuracy scores track predictive success in play, comparing outcomes each day. Fairness metrics reveal disparities that appear, ensuring bias does not reappear. Monitoring dashboards visualize trends in line, supporting governance design. Auditors examine reporting systems in place, ensuring oversight across the space. Continuous performance monitoring protects AI reliability, maintaining operational stability. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Watch the system, track the pattern, detect the shift, update the engine. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Alerting systems notify teams when anomalies arise, signaling potential compromise. Automated alerts detect unusual prediction flow, helping operators know thresholds define acceptable performance design, triggering warnings when metrics decline. Alerting enables rapid response in sight, correcting problems outright. Auditors review alerting policies across the chain, ensuring issues surface again. Effective alerts prevent silent model failure we see, protecting AI integrity. Timely alerts strengthen operational defense, supporting governance presence. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Model retraining updates algorithms when change appears, adapting predictions across the years. New data feeds the learning process again, improving performance within. Retraining may occur when monitoring signals drift in sight, correcting predictions outright. Governance ensures retraining follows controlled design, maintaining oversight in line. Auditors verify retraining documentation in place, tracking updates across the space. Retraining keeps models aligned with the evolving reality we see, sustaining predictive capability. What occurs when model accuracy declines over time? Model drift. What occurs when input data patterns change? Data drift. What tracks model outcomes and metrics? What notifies teams of anomalies? Alerting. What updates models with new data? Model retraining. Model drift. Data drift. Performance monitoring. Alerting. Model retraining. Model retraining. Monitoring, protecting intelligent automation. Artificial intelligence, runs inside digital terrain, models predicting patterns again. But systems connected to networks and code face the same threats along the road. Attackers probe data pipelines and APIs in sight, searching for weakness overnight. Security controls defend the AI chain, protecting systems once again. Auditors examine safeguards across the domain, ensuring protection remains. AAIR learners remember the frame, 5 defenses guarding the AI domain. Access control, encryption, secure APIs, login, model protection. Access control, encryption, secure APIs, login, model protection. Security guarding intelligent automation. Access control defines who may interact with AI systems in place, protecting the operational space. Users and applications must authenticate in line before accessing model design. Permissions restrict who can modify training flow or deploy models. We know role-based access protects sensitive code, limiting privileges along the road. Auditors evaluate identity controls again, ensuring authorization remains. Without strong access rules, attackers may gain control of the model chain. Effective access control protects the domain, maintaining governance again. Access control, encryption, secure APIs, logging, model protection. Access control, encryption, model protection. Encryption protects data moving through the system stream, shielding the machine learning scheme. Training data sets may contain sensitive information in line, requiring protection by design. Encryption secures data at rest and in motion each day, preventing exposure along the way. Keys protect communication across the network flow, guarding the models we know. Auditors verify encryption standards across the chain, ensuring protection remains. Without encryption, attackers may see data driving AI capability. Secure encryption strengthens defense in line, preserving confidentiality by design. Access control, encryption, secure APIs, logging, model protection. AI systems often communicate through APIs in place, connecting services across the space. These interfaces allow applications to interact in sight, requesting predictions outright. But insecure APIs expose systems to attack again, allowing manipulation within. Input validation protects request flow in line, ensuring commands align. Rate limiting controls excessive queries we know, preventing exploitation flow. Auditors review API security procedures again, ensuring resilience within. Secure APIs defend the communication chain, protecting models again. Access control, encryption, secure APIs, logging, model protection.
Guard the system, protect the data, secure the gateway, watch the behavior.
Access control, encryption, secure APIs, logging, model protection. Logging records activity across the AI domain, capturing events again. Every interaction with the system in sight leaves evidence for audit insight. Logs track access attempts and model behavior flow, helping analysts know when anomalies appear across the chain. Logs reveal the game. Auditors examine logging policies in place, ensuring traceability across the space. Without detailed records, investigators cannot see how incidents came to be. Comprehensive logging strengthens governance control, supporting audit roles. Access control, encryption, secure APIs, logging, model protection. Model protection safeguards the algorithms themselves in line,
Protecting intellectual design.
unauthorized access may attempt to copy or alter the code, compromising the operational road. Integrity checks verify models remain unchanged in sight, detecting tampering outright. Version control tracks updates across the domain, ensuring changes remain sane. Auditors review safeguards, protecting model deployment again, ensuring defense within. Protecting models preserves innovation we see,
Maintaining AI capability.
which control restricts who can access
AI systems. Access control, which control protects sensitive data from exposure.
encryption.
Which control secures AI communication interfaces.
Secure API
Which control record system activity.
for
investigation, access control, encryption,
Secure APIs.
login model protection, access control, encryption,
Secure APIs.
login model protection,
Security guarding. Intelligent automation.
access control, encryption,
Secure APIs.
login model protection,